Bohol, with its wondrous chocolate hills and charming tarsiers, has been one of the country's most visited provinces. Making it a mecca for travelers across the globe. The municipality of Panglao, one of the many prides of Bohol, is located at the southernmost tip of the province. With a land area of 4,000 hectares and a population of over 30,000, it comes as a surprise that only one primary school exists in the entire place.
A lot of the kids from grade 1 to 4 don't even know how to learn to read. When the kids don't have the foundation, they kind of like get tired of moving on.
This is Gadwin Panya, a 5-year-old resident of Barangay Dolha. Every weekday, Gadwin is brought by her grandmother to an alternative class just half a kilometer from their home. Gadwin goes to a school called Steps, where English is taught as a first language, the first of its kind in Bohol.
The teaching method we have are mainly from these very good advanced teachings like Glendoman, Abeka, Spalding, and Montessori. And these methods are basically, they use 80% of audiovisual. What we observe, when you teach the kids the audiovisual, when they have so much fun.
So far, Gadwin has been having fun coming to class along with the other kids from the barangay who go there. This eagerness to learn is attributed to a project implemented by a missionary group that started doing outreach programs in Manila 20 years ago.
We've been doing missionary work from around the world, going to Thailand and Romania, and then we were advised to basically make our own here in the Philippines, so we started that Worldwide Familia mission.
We're the first business to have such a program to help the community like this. Our long-term goal is also awareness, but their family and guardians also learn in the process.
We have a school nearby, and we've been working with the principal. They said almost like the first 20 top students in the school comes from here. Because the brain is already stimulated, they have a good foundation already, so it just follows that they can learn very fast.
Masanay sa pagbasa, tuduan, nagmaadyo. Magpasalamat po ni Sir Manny nga nagatukod sa eskwelahan ni sa Bellevue as step nga para naikamahuan sa akong apo.
STEPS, or Specialized Training and Education for Philippine Students, is an educational program by Bellevue Resorts and World Familia Mission which enhance the education of preschoolers.
It's basically like teaching kids how to read. And since Dolho has so many kids, and it's just appropriate for this barangay to have a very good school. With this program, they have a good start in learning how to read well.
The English language is an integral tool in advancing the development of any society, making its people more competitive and world-ready. In June 2015, the group enhanced their English teaching methods by introducing phonics classes to local primary school students.
So the way it works, the first lesson, part 1, lesson 1, they click on this one, these are some letters. And it's just the sound of the letter, apple. They have to repeat this, and then they click on the next one. So they're being introduced some of the basic sounds.
With the interactive lessons, children absorb the instructions better, especially when they hear and learn on their own. Which is why they have continued their partnership with a local elementary school nearby, having the students attend lab classes here in Steps 3 hours a week.
Dolho Elementary School, almost like The first 20 top students in the school comes from here. Because the brain is already stimulated, they have a good foundation already, so it just follows so they can learn very fast.
The program's aim is to enhance the education of underprivileged children and to impart moral values through a modified curriculum that uses audiovisual tools and a combination of different modern teaching methods. Surprisingly, it is not just the kids that benefit from the program. Since quitting school at 6th grade, Lola Beatriz has long forgotten the basics of reading and writing. But the school demands active participation from the parents and guardians of its students. And by having to help kids with their homework, people like Lola Beatriz become indirect beneficiaries of the program.
First thing that we do, we teach the parents how to read well. We have the flashcards, 5 at a time, so we basically teach them how to teach their kids in the house, so it doesn't take time. So maybe only 5 minutes at a time, the morning, lunch, and dinners.
Here, nahadok unsa kay sa koleksyon namin na pod may kuan maadyon man di ang pang leksyon ni Ma'am Ellen. Agtuon sa suwat, pagbasa, pag magpamahaw paniud, pag magpamahaw, pagto anong tun-an kanang leksyon ni Ma'am nga ipa-practice ang suwat, pagbasa, mao pa gituon ha.
It is a great advocacy to help the future generation equip themselves with the proper tools for growth. But it's a greater feat to involve the older generation in the development process and make sure that they are not left behind.
If the kids can catch up, for sure the parents can catch up too.
With STEPS as an alternative, parents in Barangay Dolho are now confident that their children are given the best quality of education at an early age. This makes working to provide for their family's future all the more fulfilling.
It's part of our vision. We're not there for just profits. We're there to help the community. Not only CSR regarding the school, but also CSR regarding the environment. And we also encourage these other businesses to do the same. In fact, we're the first establishment in Bohol to really have programs in CSR like this with the children education.
The company has been humble in helping the communities at a much bigger scale. With the goal of just helping the children of Barangay Dolha, they have in fact helped empower the community as a whole.